Hi, my name is David Will. Um, I'm going to start this video out by saying that, first of all, I'm not here for anybody to feel sorry for me. I'm not here looking for a handout, nothing like that. Um, I've been sick for several years, not sick in the head, but uh, my health has declined pretty good. In '06, I was diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, um, and things have kind of gone downhill pretty rapidly. Um, I have what's known as secondary progressive MS. Um, it's also given me a thing called trigeminal neuralgia. Um, it's it's caused a lot of stuff for me. Um, I had a heart attack last summer. A couple weeks later, I had a stroke after that, and I also had a caregiver that was working with me that wound up taking some stuff from me and all that good stuff. Again, I'm not looking for anybody to feel sorry for me or anything like that. There's an old expression that when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. And life, I would have to say, has given me lemons. So here I am making lemonade. Um, and I'm not sure if it's going to help, uh, but hopefully it's lemonade that a lot of people can drink. Hopefully it's something that'll help a lot of people out. Um, I know I'm not the only person that this particular caregiver has taken advantage of. I know there's been other people that both her and her family have done some wrong things to because I've talked to them. And that's wrong, in my opinion. And getting off of her, I know that there's other people that are in similar situations, whether it be physically disabled, mentally disabled, whatever. We're all considered vulnerable adults. At least that's the category I heard that I'm in. Uh, don't like to use those words, but it is what it is. Um, so I've been looking for help on trying to get a new ramp van and stuff like that, and trying to get some help with this, help with that, stuff like that. But, rather than doing all that, um, I've gotten to the point of going, I know I'm not the only person that this kind of stuff has happened to. Um, there's other vulnerable adults out there, and there's not a whole lot of organizations that deal with vulnerable adults. Because the term vulnerable adults is about 2 or 3 years old. Um, so I'm thinking that I want to start an organization that looks after vulnerable adults. Um, and I want to call it Lava or World Lava because it's a worldwide problem. So I got a domain name called worldlava.org. Okay, and that's basically the world looking after vulnerable adults. So um, I'm not I'm not an organization builder. Okay, I just had the idea, and maybe it's a good idea, maybe it's not such a great idea. I don't know. But I know that if somebody's watching this video that knows about stuff like that or knows how to help, that'd be great. Um, Please leave any comments. Um, like it, share it, do any of that stuff. Um, but I want to change the landscape on how people treat vulnerable adults, whether they be caregivers or some stupid thugs off the street, whatever. I mean, I I I personally think that if you're going to take advantage of a vulnerable adult, you've got to be one of the lowest forms of scum there is. And unfortunately, there's vulnerable adults everywhere. And they have to put up with stuff that's not so great. I get to live in a wheelchair all day long, so I get to fight with that. You know, life is hard enough. So why make it harder to have people just come and mess with you? Quality of life is kind of important. You know. So, anyways, that's I guess my time on this video that I'm gonna make on this. But again, I'm trying to create an organization called World Lava, and I again, I'm not an organization builder or anything like that. And if you are, or know anybody that is, or can help with this whole thing, please get in touch with me and let me know. Let me also know your thoughts and stuff like that, whether they be negative or positive. Um, yeah, that's it. Thanks for listening, and hope to hear from you. Thanks again.